know what I did to it. And now we wait for chat to show up so I can validate my terrible ideas. And this is the weirdest episode of Minecraft, but I'm probably ever going to do. Let's move that out of frame. But we're doing it anyway, because I have the worst ideas ever. Hi, Nightwolf. Welcome to my bedroom, which isn't a room that I conventionally film videos in, because, one, this room's a mess, two, what am I going to film in here? There's cables everywhere. This is a great day. And, let me actually turn on the light. There we go. So now the lighting isn't so bad. But yeah, welcome. And we've got 2 people in chat. Good. I want to let a few people get in and enter the chat before we actually get started with this, because, oh my god. Fix the buttons. Hi, Joe Lander. Came back from the thrift store, the gold and blue X-Shot orbit. Nice. The gold one I've heard is fixed. I could be wrong on that, though. I don't know if they actually fixed it or what. Ugh. So, the reason why we're doing this in here and not in my room or in my studio where I conventionally film videos is because I don't really know how well this would work there. Hi, Diesel. So, you don't need me to tell you this. Here we have a regular controller. This is something that is very, very acceptable to play Minecraft with. You have everything you need. You have 2 analog sticks, an A, B, X, and Y button, a directional pad, 2 left and right buttons, 2 Z buttons, and the joystick clicks in, specifically for changing the point of view and changing whether you are floating or not if you are playing in creative mode. That's too easy. This makes sense to me. Things like this aren't allowed to make sense. They have to be as confusing as possible, no matter what. This is too regular. Give him his sling fire. This is way too regular. So why don't we try with this? This is basically an N64 controller. It's not official. There are a couple more buttons. You have a home and a select button, and most importantly, a ZR button. The ZR button is the only button that's been the only functional button that has been added to this, which means we have 1 analog stick, second stick buttons, and just an A and B button, as well as the fact that all the controls are divided all over the place. This is going to take remapping. And it's going to be very interesting because I'm going to have to strategically switch orientations using this in order to make Minecraft make sense. So I've been playing Super Mario 64 for a while. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into a new creative world just to get a feel for the controls and remap all the controls and figure out how we're actually going to go about playing this. Platinum points. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. But, I'm happy now. Good, good. So, we're going to create new. Oh, man. So, we're going into creative mode. You can't earn achievements. I don't care. Oh, it's so laggy. Okay. So we're just going to make a new world, go into creative mode, and we're going to get a feel for the controls. Once we get a feel for the controls and figure out what we're working with, I'm going to see how much progress I can actually make. And unfortunately, This is Bedrock Edition, which means I have to play on the latest update, which frickin' sucks because that means the caves are borked, but I can probably still play. If I find iron, then I can do it. Okay. So, yeah, the C buttons do control the camera. Analog stick moves. Also, this analog stick doesn't actually reach the octagonal turrets. It doesn't reach. And the ZR button breaks. Ooh, I can't hit the inventory button. So there are a few things I need to do. We need to be, excuse me, there we go. I need to be able to access my inventory. So I may map inventory to B. So it would be A to jump and B to access the inventory. B would traditionally drop. I can probably do that. Let me see. Can I do this? Okay. Jump, fly up, drop item. We're going to do down on the D-pad. Attack and destroy is still ZR. Place block is ZL. Crafting, we're going to move to B. And inventory, we're going to move to B. And we're just going to leave this as both. So we'll just do B for this. Inventory, I will leave as up. So I think a left, cycle right. Toggle perspective, I'm not going to have to do that. Sneak, fly down, I'm not going to have to do that. Sprint, nothing. Blah, 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 blah. Strafe left, strafe right. Yeah, so that should be everything. So if I go back, and now I do this, we have access to the inventory. I do that. I aim, and I can place blocks. I have to reach my finger all the way up here to break them. You know what I'm going to do, actually? I'm going to map it so that the L and R buttons, Blake, my god. Oh, it's really windy. Let me see. Attack and destroy. We'll do that. So I can always hit the right trigger to break blocks. And placing blocks will be down here on ZL. Because I'm going to spend most of my time like this. It'll just be this to break and that to go into the inventory. Or that to drop. So hopefully I don't have to use the left prong at all. And that's what I'm hoping for. So I can do this. It feels so weird operating the camera with buttons. It feels wrong operating the camera with buttons. And then I'm used to like reaching my finger back here to look for a ZR button, but there isn't one. And then this will cycle to the left. Oh yeah, I need to map ZR to cycle to the right. There we go. So, we've got it. Are you guys ready for the weirdest Minecraft Let's Play you will ever see in your entire life? Kind of weird coincidence. I had a dream last night. I was with Dusk in a wood room and he was gaming and wearing his fursuit. He also drinking this gooey red translucent stuff. Also good to hear he's doing good. He's not doing good. He's just still with us, which thank heavens. Okay, I'm just going to call this 64. This is gonna be the 64 world. And we're definitely going to easy mode because this is gonna be a nightmare. Oh good, yeah. Hopefully it won't be too bad. I really hope it won't be too bad. Surprisingly, there's not actually that many buttons missing. And I could probably map the C buttons to it, but I don't want to do that because I do need a camera. Okay, so let's just start breaking wood. This feels so weird to be playing Minecraft with such a weirdly proportioned remote. Also, is it weird that I call video game controllers remotes? instead of actually calling it a controller. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Oh, this is hell. Because I can't move, I can't, like, jump and move, because I have to have, like, a thumb on the button. I can, like, have my thumb in the middle of all these buttons, but it doesn't help much. Like usual, our first priority is a sheep, because in modern Minecraft, skeletons are basically impossible to defeat. Unless you have a shield, they are extremely unfairly hard. So, we need to find 3 sheep to make a bed to pass the night. And probably build a crafting table too. My nose. Unfortunately, there's wolves around here, which means there's a good chance that any sheep will be dead. At least by the time I find them. I got a long shot now. Nice. Did you take that one? Did you take that one from Nightwolf as well? Rightfully so. The buttons are really snappy. Like, here's the thing about video game controllers. I put them through the Minecraft test. If I can get a full suit of armor in Minecraft with them, and I don't hate every second of it, then it's a good controller. And I'm willing to make compromises if there's buttons missing, like in this case. But usually I test every controller by playing Minecraft with it, just to see how it does. And it doesn't work for every game. It doesn't work for every remote, but most of them do work pretty well with Minecraft. And this really is just my testing of this N64 controller. I am also going to use it on Nintendo Switch Online to see how well it can play games like Super Mario 64, Mario Kart 64, and whatever else. I might try to do like other challenge runs, like try to play Pokemon with this. I feel like Pokemon would work pretty well with this, since you're just running around, you're just doing button presses for everything. Most of the buttons are conventionally unused. You are no longer welcome in this here household. Let me tell you something, and listen carefully. You are steak. Oh man, it is so hard. Okay, let's see if I can make it. No! Oh, God, I shouldn't have done that. We are next to a ungodly large gap, though, which is good. What happened? What happened to the Infamous Promise? What are you talking about, Infamous Promise? You said if something trumped your appreciation for the Infamous, I would eat my own pants. I mean, I could. I wasn't really anticipating on actually eating my own pants, but if you really wanted me to, I could probably do something. Unfortunately, I'm still not seeing any sheep. Great, I'm probably not going to be able to make a bed. Please, Tessera. I'll think about it. Infamous. Eat the pants. You see, but here's the thing about the pants. I have to wear the pants. It's important. Without the pants, then what am I going to wear? Ugh, I'm sitting back. Probably make sure the controller is still in frame so you guys have some idea what I'm doing still. But yeah, welcome to the stream, Travis. Also, to be fair, that video was 2 years old, and I absolutely figured that something would eventually come out that I'd like more than the Infamous. I just didn't think it would be in the Elite 2.0 series. Yes, yes. Come follow the yellow brick road to your imminent demise. It is so hard. Now I'm gonna die. I died by a zombie because I couldn't move. And now I have no idea where in God's name I died. I have no idea. I have no clue where it is. And it's getting close to night. You know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna make a new save. We're gonna make a new save. Because I think he knows a Nerf Bren gun thing. I don't know what that is. What buttons are gone though? Like half of them. I have no idea what that means though. I'm not even gonna change the name of the world. Where's it gonna go? It would be interesting to play like with the D-pad. But I kind of do need the analog stick in order to move properly. Because I can map buttons to this. I can't map buttons to the analog stick. Of course, half the buttons are gone. There's new N-Series stuff leaked. Yeah, I saw the leaks. Oh, you son of a biscuit. Oh, no. 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 Oh God, this is impossible. I'm just going to go in a direction. We're going to keep going until we get out of here. I see planes. Okay, we made it to a plains biome. Thank God. And a sheep right out of the gate. Good, good, good. We have one wool. We just need 2 more to get bed. The select fire is the only good thing. It's top loading, select fire, mag fed. That's going to be interesting. I'm not going to say anything on this matter. I'm going to wait until I have, like, official info and get the blaster for myself. Here's sheep number 2. Sheep number 2. Really? My gosh. Okay, just one more. There's a pig. Not very helpful. But is there another sheep? Please let there be one more sheep over here. Wait, was that a sheep over there? No. God dang it. I don't see any sheep. Are there any, like, over there? Possibly. I'm not seeing any. Ah, dang it. Do I go over there and risk not finding any sheep and just getting lost in the woods, or do I stay over here to build a house? What is this direction? There are some caves. I would be hopeful about them, except the way Minecraft cave generation works now, there's a good chance they're just going to be completely and utterly empty. We have this. I do think this is probably a good spot to build a house. Unfortunately, it's going to be a dirt house. But is that a village? Oh my god, I think that's a village over there. And here's a sheep. Today's my lucky day. It is a white sheep, so I can't make a bed still. Oh my god. Why can't I punch anything from any kind of distance? Give me that. Okay. Select far from nerf. Dartzone has a top loading thing. Yeah. Just grab 3 dyes for a bed. Where am I gonna get dyes from? Like, maybe this village house, if I'm lucky. And yeah, that is definitely a village, so... I don't know. There's always a chance... I just found one. I just found a couple. I don't know how. Like, what are dyes... What do dyes come from? Igloo. There's our bed. And we have a chest with a compass. That might actually come in handy later. And what do you have? Oh, nothing. 24 paper for an emerald, 7 emeralds for a map? That might be worth it since I don't want to give up my compass. Let's see what else there is. A blue bed. That's fancy. And furnaces. Nothing. Does come from flowers if you ever played Minecraft. Do you see any flowers? I beg of you, please don't call me stupid. I don't have time for this today. No reason to do that. I just did it. Blast furnace. I believe $30. Yeah. Nothing. A gear upgrade table. Or a smithing table, I guess. Nothing. There is something in here. Okay, we have a potato. Which, finally, we have some food. And then just snow. Just snow everywhere. And a classic red bed. Great price, yeah. The Prime System Mark III on crack. I don't know what the Primus is. That is something that I will figure out. Ooh, you trade for iron armor. I mean, considering how hard iron armor is to get in this version of Minecraft, I don't know, it depends. What does he want for it? 15 coal for an emerald. 4 emerald for boots. I would have to get iron anyway to get the chainmail leggings, so why can't I click this? Oh, oops. It makes it came with the Thunderbolt, but they're green. What the hell is a Bren Blaster? What does that mean? Why are you staring so intensely at this? Oh, there is something in here. Bread! Yeah, I got nothing. I don't know what to do. I legitimately cannot stand playing on modern Minecraft. Especially with such a handicap. And my back hurts. So I really need to get an idea and fast. Actually, I have a great idea. Let's play the other version of Minecraft. I'll be right back. If you spam the chat, I'll ban you when I get back. Just letting y'all know. Okay. Is it top loading magazine top like a Rev Reaper? I'm ready for World 2 load from the top. I didn't even know there was a gun called that. Where is it? Where is the better version of Minecraft? Here it is. We're gonna have to remap all the controls again. Oh. We're gonna have to go in and immediately pause and start remapping controls. Now it wants to fall off. Okay, good. Oh, yeah, use a ZL. Action is R. Cycle item right is ZR. Crafting is B. Drop is down. There is nothing for fly down. Up is A. Action is R. Blah, blah, blah. We should be fine. Okay, good. And we're back. Why is this version of Minecraft look so depressed? Are you kidding me? Okay, here, let me see if there's some. Oh yeah. Let me see the brightness, maybe. There we go. There we go. Now it doesn't look so depressing. Wow, what a spawn, huh? Oh. Riveting content, I know. Hopefully, we'll get somewhere more interesting than just sitting here breaking wood soon. Do fight mobs, do something that requires using these buttons effectively. That's helpful. And so is this. Out of curiosity, where is the entrance? I hear spiders. And I can't get around that way. Unless, presumably, I break a whole bunch of things to get in there. Which I don't really want to do. Okay, that's the entrance. So we're actually, like, right next to the entry to this place. And there's a sheep. We may actually make a bed this time. I have found a horse. We have sheep. Number the next one. And now we can make a bed. Shut up! Oh. Alright. Alright, I do still have to make the crafting table. Oh. Oh no, I just thought of something. Because I don't have, like, any extra buttons, if I set it down, it sets the whole block down. Okay, I think I can do it. Oh no, I can't. I'm gonna have to, oh my god. If I do this, okay. There we go. We did it! Oh, crafting is gonna be a nightmare, isn't it? Oh no. Okay. So. Okay. If I use the stick to move this around, can actually distribute it effectively. The problem is I have to rely on the distribute function because I'm not able to place a singular block down, which is unfortunate, but we're doing this anyway because I hate myself. There we go. What the? It was a red bed that turned into a white bed. That makes sense. Okay, what does it look like in here? I hear them. Sounds very annoyed. Okay, now we have a base. Peak gameplay. Yeah, this gameplay is great, isn't it? Nothing boring about this whatsoever. Oh yeah, now I should probably try and make a pickaxe, which is gonna be difficult. Oh my goodness. There we go. Okay. So I'm gonna have to do that. Oh, okay. Okay, there you go. That was interesting. Oh man. Why did I do that? And then distribute. There you go. And now we have a pickaxe. So now we know roughly how to craft. Which, realistically speaking, isn't that far off from how I craft in general. But it is definitely more annoying. Let me get stone. I want to go to bed. Oh, there we go. I hate doing that. Oh my gosh, this just sucks. Yeah, so it's a brand new day. And that means I should get even more stone. It's actually, ironically enough, it's way easier to hit the ZR button because L is like all the way over here and there's no way to reach it without changing the grip. Oh my god. Shut up! Okay. So far, we're doing pretty good. We're not actually doing that bad. I don't actually mind the Nintendo 64 controller as much as some other people do. Like, I know some people who really hate this thing because it's so unconventional with the triple prong design. And the way that the left prong is basically reserved exclusively for the D-pad and the L button. Since you have the Z button down here and a joystick, it's like everyone makes the argument, why didn't you put the D-pad there? I don't know. I think it's cool to be able to use, like, the stick and the D-pad like this for certain titles, while still being able to, like, use the D-pad effectively for other things. I don't know. It depends. Maybe I'm just weird, but I don't actually mind it that much. It's not that hard to change the grip over. And luckily, we now have coal, which means we can start smelting things and actually making some frickin' progress. This is a 40-minute stream, almost 45 minutes, and we've barely gotten anything done. What is going on with the TV? I have no idea. Let's have a quick check down here and see if there's any iron. Of course there isn't. Ah, yes. Lighting that works. Makes sense to me. There we go. Oh, there's another cave over there. And another one. Let's look for iron in here first. Huh. It's an interesting cave entrance. Alright. So far, the only weird thing is... I think this is that cave entrance I was looking at before. The only weird thing I don't like is right here on your finger. It's kind of stuck in there. It hurts. I think that is definitely something that could hold this back. Now, I don't know if this is like the exact same mold as an official N64 remote. Oh. There we go. Okay, I heard a skeleton, which is very concerning. I don't know. I think I'm gonna come back with torches so I can light this area up and then not have to deal with skeletons. Let's look in here first, since we're already here. Nothing. Nope. Absolutely nothing. Okay, glad I checked at least. This ledge right here actually does hurt. This is stupid. Hi, Shadowbee. How many 3S light bulbs would it take to power a computer? One for about 10 seconds. And Shadowbee, you should be used to this by now. All my streams are stupid. Oh my god, my finger really does hurt. It really hurts. Maybe I'm just holding it too tight, but like I feel like my hand, because you have the Z button here, and the shell goes all the way down there, so like your finger has to go up that high to reach the Z button. If I hold it more like this, then it's not so bad, and I can just reach up and hit the Z button when I have to. Ugh, I don't know. There you go. Full stack of torches. Okay. Well, I know what to do next, but I think I'm going to call it a day for now. This has been a stream. I don't know if I will continue this as a series or what, because it pretty much is just to test this controller out. so that I can make a video yelling at it on my second channel, which is something that is probably going to happen soon. Why the weird controller? Because that's the point. This has way less buttons than a conventional controller, so I wanted to see if it was possible to play the game with it. And surprisingly, it is, with a few extra bells and whistles in the way. But yeah, the controller is the point of this video. So with all that said, thank you for watching me. If you like and subscribe, and you go check out my other channel, you go check out my Patreon, and you're gonna join me Discord server, and I just rated Discord server, so now my Discord channel everywhere, and if you wanna go do that, that's a really good idea. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Have a wonderful time!